Hello and welcome back to my channel. Jacob Payton here, and today I'm going to be talking about The House on Abigail Lane by Kealan Patrick Burkes. From the outside, it looks like an ordinary American home, but since its construction in 1956, people have vanished as soon as they go upstairs. The only clues, the things they leave behind, a wedding ring, a phone, ... an eye. In its 60-year history, a record number of strange events have been attributed to the house, from the neighbors waking up to find themselves standing in the yard outside, to the grieving man who vanished before a police officer's eyes. The animals gathering in the yard as if summoned, the people who speak in reverse, the lights and sounds, the music, the grass dying overnight, ... and the 10-foot clown on the second floor. And as long as there are mysteries, people will be compelled to solve them. Here then is the most comprehensive account of the Abigail House phenomenon, the result of 60 years of eyewitness accounts, news reports, scientific research, and parapsychological investigations, all in an attempt to decode the enduring mystery that is the Abigail House. The House on Abigail Lane. I love this book. I'm a huge fan of Rose Red, the movie that I think is based on a Stephen King short story. I remember he just wrote the screenplay for it. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I absolutely love the idea of the house itself being the main entity instead of the ghosts or spirits or whatever inside the house being the main entity. This is a lot more than just a haunted house novel. This is really interesting the way Kealan Patrick Burkes wrote it. It does kind of feel like you're reading a bunch of reports. Like if you've ever read like true haunting, like nonfiction accounts or anything like that, this is what it feels like. It feels like you're reading a series of eyewitness accounts, just like he says, right? And it jumps around a lot through different decades of people coming in contact with the house, because it's not really like a whole it's very much not like we're following separate main characters or a main character throughout the house. We're following the story of the house itself. So that might throw people. I don't know. I found it very enjoyable, right? Because I wanted to uncover the mystery of the house. What is it? Why do all these strange events keep happening? Was it, the site of like murder or an occult ritual, or is it like a portal to a different world? We kind of get answers and we kind of don't. And I think that is one of the things that makes the book so much fun, because even at the end, there's still a lot of unanswered questions, but not in like an annoying way, in a way that kind of makes you want to see more out of the house on Abigail Lane. So if you're interested in, how do I put it? It's not haunted houses, but mystery houses, I suppose would be a better word. If you're interested in books about mystery houses, or you want a good horror book that's going to keep you guessing all the way up until the very end, and you don't mind some head hopping and decade hopping and stuff like that, then 100% get this book. I think it's a lot of fun. It's also a very short read, so you can read it in between like longer books, or if you're just in the mood to read a shorter work, I think this is great. I am not going to spoil the sunflower with the eye on it, but I will say that it does have something to do with the book, and you should pick this up, read it, and uncover that mystery for yourself. I highly recommend this book. This is the first book I'm pretty sure I read by Kealan Patrick Burkes, and it did not disappoint. I've seen people raving about his work online. I picked this up, and I picked up a collection of short stories, which was also a lot of fun, which I will talk about at a later date. But yeah, if you're looking for something fun to read, and something that's going to kind of keep you guessing all the way through, and kind of make you pick your brain a bit about what the bigger mystery is, then I highly recommend getting The House on Abigail Lane. If you've read this book, if you didn't like it or you loved it, let me know in the comments. If you know other books like it, please let me know, because I am very much interested in this mystery house genre. And yeah, as always, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.